They charged you.
They charged me. I was alone in a car.
Okay. You were owner of the car. So they said, okay, you don't have your seatbelt on, license and registration.
Correct.
Show them the license. He said, I don't have the registration. Or the registration had expired.
Correct.
He says, car's not registered to you. The car's registered to your mother.
Yes.
So now, again, your mother has to try to bail you out, right? Your mother's been taking care of you all your life. Now again, right? He blames his mother. So now they say, okay, so it's his mother's car, so they charge you with driving with an expired registration. They say, and we're going to get your mother too.
Yes.
So they charge you and your mother, right? Okay, there are two summonses here. So the first summons charges you with driving without a seatbelt and driving with an expired registration.
Your Honor, I believe he's here. He has one in his name and also one for the same incident in his mother's name.
So you mean to tell me that when they stopped you, you failed to produce a registration because the car had not been registered, right?
Yes, Your Honor. And,
And so they charged you. So what do you think's in the cop's mind? He said, boy, he says, what a terrible woman, right? She's letting her son drive a car with an expired registration. What do you want to tell me about this?
first of all, my mother could not be here today because broke her hip last year at the end of the summer. I have proving papers that show that she went to the rehabilitation. The right hip has had surgery, and on a 6th or a 7th, her registration expired on the 8th, on her month of her birthday. The least she cared about is renewing her registration for the car, and it went clean out of my mind as well.
So let me see if I can understand this. So you're telling me that you were driving your mom's car
Yes.
with her permission.
With her permission, yes.
After you started the vehicle up, or before you started the vehicle up, you did not go in the glove compartment to check to see if the registration was valid. You didn't do that.
No.
I don't know anyone that
I don't
does
think
that.
I've ever.
It slipped our mind.
I understand that. Your mother's feeble at this point. She broke her hip. She's the last thing in the world she's worried about is, has my registration expired? Probably got something from the registry, but I understand. Trust me. All right, the first thing is, on your mother's case, I'm not sure why they charged your mother. Because the charge is driving with an expired registration. The charge was not being at home sick with an expired registration. The charge was driving with an expired registration. So I don't think your mother was sitting on your lap and you both were driving the car. So that charge, on your mother's charge, we're dismissing that one.